Hello and welcome to another Phase 5 phonics lesson. We're carrying on with the ow sound today, but we're looking at writing. Let's get going. Let's start our phonics off then, as we normally do, with a short activity to review some of the things we've already learned. So just like before, you've got 3 things on the screen, and I would like you to have a go at thinking of the words that use these spellings that you know. So you've got the A-I-R spelling, normally making the air sound, and then you've got a split digraph AE and a split digraph OE. Okay, give yourselves around about 2 or 3 minutes, no more than 5 minutes, to have a go at thinking of some words. Click pause and then click play when you want to go through some words together. Here are some of the words then that you could have found. I'm sure you've got your own words as well. Now let's start with this top one with the air sound. I found this one quite tricky actually to think of words from my head, and I had to go and look up some words. So if you didn't get many for this sound, then that's all right. I think this is quite a tricky sound to remember. But yes, it makes the air sound, and we've got stairs, fair, air, repair, pair, hair, hairy, and fairy, all making that air sound. Let's look at the split digraph AE then. We've got name, crane, safe, case, place, gate, shame, and late. And lastly, let's look at this split digraph OE. We've got phone, vote, cone, bone, drove, alone. And here those are all making the O sound. And then we've got a slightly different word, move, where the OE split digraph unusually is making the oo sound in move. There are some examples for you. I'm sure you've got your own. Let's remind ourselves then what we've been looking at this week. So we've been looking at the ow sound, and we've met this sound before, spelt with an OW, and this week we've been looking at spelling it with the OU as well. Now what we've also been thinking about is the fact that this OW digraph here can also make the O sound. Not just the ow sound, it can also make the O sound. And it's really important to think about, especially when you're reading words and you see the OW, is it making an O or is it making an ow sound? But today we're focusing on writing. So let's take, for example, the word shouting. Shouting. Let's talk about how we would go about spelling that word if we didn't know already. And we've done this lots of times before, but it's really important, and that's why we practice it every single lesson. What we're going to do is we're going to say the word, we're going to break it down into its sounds, and then we're going to write each of those sounds, and then we're going to check. First we say the word shouting, then we slow it down. Sh, out, I, n, shouting. Then we slow it down even more. Sh, out, I, n. Now we're ready, because we've heard all of the sounds in the word, to write the word out. So let's do that. Sh, out, I, shouting. Now we're not done, are we? We need to check that we've got all of the sounds in there, no more, no less. Sh, ow, t, I, shouting. As usual, we needed to know that the ow sound was being made with an OU, but that's given us the best chance of spelling that word correctly because we broke it down, we said each of the sounds. Before you head into writing then, here's a reminder of the words we looked at last lesson. So we had over here, we've got the O sound being spelt with the OW. Here we've got the ow sound spelt with OW. And here we've got the OU spelt with OW. If you want, you can pause the video now and have a go at practicing reading those words to get you ready. Let's not forget about the red words that we talked about, hour and hour. 2 words that sound exactly the same but have different meanings. The top spelling of hour is talking about time, and the bottom spelling is talking about when something belongs to a group of people. Hopefully you've had a little chance to think about those words then. Let's move into some writing today. First word then, with a little clue there, is the word down. The opposite of up is down. Click pause and then click play when you want to check your word. Here it is, here's the word down, d, ow, n, and it's got the OW spelling of the ow sound. Next one, your word is the word mouse, a small animal called a mouse. Okay, click pause and then click play when you want to check. Here's the word mouse, and it uses the OU spelling of ow. Ow, s. Notice that mouse has got an E on the end. This is not making a sound by itself, but just forms part of the spelling. But it's that OU that we're really looking for today. So next one then. Last one with a clue. This is the word follow. Follow. Click pause and then click play when you want to go through it together. Here's the word follow then. F-O-L-O. Follow. Notice that it's got the OW spelling, but this time we can hear an O sound, not an ow sound. Okay, time for you to have a go at some with no clues. Your next word to spell is the word how. Often at the start of a question, you can use the word how. So click pause and then click play when you want to go through it with me. Here's the word how, a nice simple word. Ow, how, and it uses that OW spelling of the ow sound. Next word is the word shower. To get clean, you might take a shower. Click pause and then click play when you want to go through it with me. Here we go. Here's shower. Sh, ow, shower. Only got 3 sounds, even though it's got 6 letters there. And it's using that OW spelling of the ow sound. Now have a little look at that word shower. Remember it, and then think about this next word. Your next word is the word show. You might go and watch a show, or we might do show and tell at school. Okay, so have a go at the word show, click pause, and then click play when you want to go through it with me. Here's the word show. Notice that the start of the word shower is the same as the word show. It's got that OW followed by a sh sound. But in the word show, the OW is making an O sound, and in shower, it's making an ow sound. So that just shows, doesn't it, that it's tricky, especially this OW spelling. It can be used for O or ow. Okay, last one. You've done a brilliant job so far. You've had a fantastic week with your phonics. Let's have a look. Your word is the word found. Lost and found. Okay, click pause and then have a go at that one. Here we go. Here's the word found. Found. And it's using the OU spelling there in found. Well done today. We'll leave our phonics there. I hope you enjoyed that lesson today. Well done on all your hard work this week. I will see you back again next week on Tuesday for our next sound in phase 5. See you then.